Hey y'all, Skinny Cheese here, and update vlog. I'm in college now, and so I have to, I don't know where I was going with that thought, but yeah, college, big things happening, blah blah blah. I just recently got into my dorm, like last Friday. It's Wednesday now, but yeah, got like my own stuff, like yeah, this and this. I got this. No, but like, yeah, it's really cool, and it's funny how I got here. Cause like, I didn't know I would go to college, but it was watching Netflix and so. But yeah, it's weird how I got here because I was like for a year, like just day in, day out, like working. But one day at work, there was this lady that was playing there, and she played saxophone, and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever, because not a whole lot of people gig for saxophone in like where I work, and so they yeah, and so I threw $5 in her tip jar, and she said thank you, but later on, because I had to go home, but I was with her with my mom because me and my mom work at the same place, and she said that she struck up a conversation with her, and that sorry, Good Burger is weird, but that that she owns a music store. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And she's also a teacher at Faulkner State Community College, which is where I'm going right now. But on top of that, she said that they give full rides to musicians. And my mind was blown. I was like, holy crap, I'm a musician. I need money for college. But yeah, and she on top of that, she was like, yeah, and she needs a guitar player. And that was what really set it off. And so I friended this lady on Facebook, and I asked for her email, and I asked for like a good time for a rehearsal. No, not a rehearsal, an audition. And she told me that a couple weeks from that date would be good. And I was like, all right, no, not a couple weeks, like a week. And so I called it off for work, and yeah, and so I went in there, but it was really funny because I was cram learning all like this really technical stuff like Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, and all this stuff, and then I get in there and I get 30 seconds through my audition, and she stops, and she said, look, you got the scholarship. I can tell that you've been practicing, that you know what you're doing, but you're going to be playing not that technical stuff. And I asked for an idea, and she's like, you're going to be playing like Justin Timberlake and Bruno Mars and stuff like that. And I was like, well, that's all right. I'll make the most of it. And so I'm having a lot of fun in the program, making a lot of new friends and all that stuff, finally branching out, being a social thing. And yeah, that's pretty much where everything's going at this point. Hopefully, turning my life. It's weird because I'm in my dorm room. I don't have a roommate yet, and so I'm just in my dorm room by myself. And it's weird how having your own things, and it's even weirder in the setting that I'm in. Like college is supposed to be like one of the like most stressful things a person my age can do, but it's weird because like. It's like a detox thing, you know? Like it's the freedom of choice that makes you want to better yourself. Like I just showered, flossed, brushed my teeth, mouthwashed. Not necessarily all of that in that order, but I did all of that and then put it all away and cleaned up my area and then came back. And it's weird cuz like a month ago, I would have done all of that within like a 5-day span. Like, I'm not a dirty person. I just don't do all of that on a regular basis. And so it's just like, because I haven't had time. And I mean, it's not that I didn't have time. It's just I had the illusion of not having time. And, but anyway, that's a whole different tangent that I'll get off on I'll get off into sometime. But yeah, it's just cool because it makes you want to get your life together, and I feel like that's gonna be really good for me. But it's only my second day being here, so. But yeah, but I keep saying every single video that I've made that I'm going to be trying to get better at making videos, but I mean, I don't want to kid myself and tell y'all something that I'm not gonna do. So I'm not quitting, but I'm not gonna be posting as much. But there is another channel that I'm working with it's kind of doing what I said I was gonna do with my other channel, like gaming and such. But pretty much all it is just I'm playing with him. It's Captain 23rd, my buddy Rudy that I've been talking about. But like we were talking about doing this channel for like a year ago. We were like, guys, we should start a YouTube channel and like game and like make people laugh and stuff. And it was a really cool idea, but like we just never got around to doing it. We just now got to the point where we were like, dude, just hit record. And I'm going to put a link down in the description for the first video, and I really want y'all to go support that channel, whoever is still watches my videos. But there's like 25 of y'all or something. But yeah, just that's all. You know, just go support the channel. I'm going to be helping him out with that, and I'm going to be trying to keeping up with this YouTube thing because I really want this YouTube thing to work out. But like I said, I'm in college. I'm busy. I got other stuff that I'm doing. And yeah, it's just a lot of big changes. A lot of big changes. And it's fun stuff. Yeah. Alright. But I think that's it for the video, you know? I think that's it. Alright. Sorry, I keep the mirror over there. I didn't mean to keep looking over there. Alright. But anyway, I'm stalling for this video. Anyway, this is Skinny the Cheese, signing off. Stay classy, y'all. And don't forget to go support that channel. Don't forget to support this channel, too. Leave a like, comment, share, flag for spam, whatever you want to do to it. I don't really care. Any amount of support makes me want to keep making videos, so really lets me know that y'all are enjoying my content. So anyway, take it easy, y'all. Signing out.